Hey guys, welcome back. This is going to be a little different today because I had a thought. It hit me. This is a cool lesson that I've learned in my life and I wanted to share it with you. So I pulled over, happened to be right next to a graveyard because that's what reminded me of this lesson that I want to give you. So, how do you go from drinking coffee to picking out a coffin? That is the brevity of life. There's so many people in my life who were just normal a day, drinking coffee, a typical morning with a friend, with a family member, with a child, with a son, with a cousin, with a nephew, with a spouse, with a boyfriend, girlfriend. Just a typical morning having coffee. Then later that week, they're picking out a coffin for that person because they suddenly passed away. That happens. It happened in my life. I remember distinctly the day that I was a typical morning, was drinking coffee, and I got a phone call that my mom had passed away. Later that week, I'm picking out a coffin for my mom. I'm sure it's happened to you too. So here, I want to talk about the brevity of life. Now, every one of us, if you've experienced loss like that, you wish that you could rewind the clock and have some more time with that person. Well, here's a mind shift for you. I want you to think about it right now. Whatever snapshot you're in of life right now, you've already rewound the clock. Everybody in your life, you have traveled back in time and you can spend time with them. So take advantage of the time you have right now as if you rewound the clock and have bonus time with people. So make every moment count. Be kind, be good to people. But I've got 4 specific things that'll challenge you. 4 things that you can challenge yourself in the morning to do. And then the same 4 things you can test yourself at night to see if you actually did those. So here we go. Number 1, comfort somebody who's hurting. Think through the people in your life. Somebody's hurting. Comfort them. Give them a call. Give them a hug. Give them a word. Just let them know that you're checking on them. You care about them. So comfort them. Go sit with them. Be with them. Mourn with them. Whatever they're hurting from, whether it be sickness or loss, something they are hurting from. Maybe a breakup. Maybe a divorce. Somebody's hurting. Comfort them. So that's your challenge each morning. Find somebody who's hurting, who you can comfort. And then later that night, test yourself. Did I actually do that today? Make every day count. Number 2, appreciate the givers in your life. There's several different givers in your life. Maybe it's your significant other, your spouse. Maybe it's your mom. Maybe it's a parent. Maybe it's a friend. Maybe it's a waitress just giving to you and serving you. They're a giver. Appreciate them. Show appreciation to people. Thank them with a text, with a call, with a kind word. Thank and appreciate the givers in your life. Challenge yourself each morning to do that, and then test yourself at night to see if you actually appreciated a giver in your life. Number 3, reward somebody who's unsuspecting. You have people in your life who are completely unsuspecting. Reward them. Like if you're in a restaurant and you see a policeman or a veteran or an elderly person or a struggling single mom, buy their meal. Just reward them. Maybe it's a friend. Maybe you can just say, hey, I want to do this for you. I want to buy you lunch. I want to pay this for you. I want to pay your car payment this month. I want to pay your mortgage this month. Whatever you're able to do, whether it be in person, an act, or monetarily, giving somebody money and helping them through something, do that. Reward somebody who's unsuspecting. And the 4th thing, encourage somebody who's struggling. Don't get confused with somebody who's hurting. Struggling is a little bit different. Struggling is maybe between a job. They're trying to do something. They're trying to get accepted into a college. They're trying something. They're working hard, trying to do something. They're struggling to make something happen. Encourage them. Be a cheerleader in their life. Give them some of your faith. When they've run out of faith, when they've run out of steam, give them some of your faith, some of your steam. Give them some momentum with words or encouragement, positivity. Let them know, give them a pep talk. Let them know that you're for them, you're with them, you're behind them. Help them through this struggle. So, the four things: the challenge in the morning, the test at night. Comfort somebody who's hurting, appreciate a giver in your life, reward somebody who's unsuspecting, and encourage somebody who's struggling. Do these four things, and you might have figured it out. That's an acronym: CARE. So, care for other people. C, comfort. A, appreciate. R, reward. E, encourage. Do these things and you'll be a better person, and you'll just attract people in your life. Positivity and caring and kindness and love attracts people. So if you want to be surrounded by people who love you, do these things. Hope you accept this challenge, and we'll see you next time.